dozens of pets. How long have you lived here?
8 years.
Is it the pumpkins a long time?
8 years.
Where did you come from? Did we have this conversation?
Yeah, we did. All over.
Yeah.
I grew up a Navy brat, and then I worked as a musician.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Okay.
Air Force brat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moved all the time.
Navy's how I got to whipping.
Oh, that's right.
Did it bother you moving?
Yeah.
Because I have, there was 5 of us.
Uh-huh.
And it didn't bother me. I had some personality things because of moving all the time.
Yeah.
You know, the good and the bad with it.
Mm-hmm.
But some of my sisters, it really affected them. It really negative. And I always thought, I think of all the places I saw when I was a kid. I mean, every 2 years, from literally from Florida to Alaska.
Yeah. One of the things it gave me was wherever I am, I always know there are alternatives down the road because it's right there.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And I'm not afraid of moving.
Mm-hmm.
People get really fearful of it. And
Yeah. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I'm not afraid of it.
now, in the last few years, getting older, I finally feel I don't want to do it anymore. You know, I kind of like where we are and want to put some roots down.
Yeah.
But even that we know is not forever. As we get older, it's a little island. It'll be more challenging to age and place in that space.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I know. There are tongues. So there are tongues that go beyond. That's a really long tongue.
Yes.
Because it's longer than the beak.
Yes.
Yes. You watch it in slow
Yeah.
motion.
Well, I can see it because they're not. I can see the end of the beak,
Mm-hmm.
and it's above the food. But it's like a
Their tongues coil up right behind their skull when they're retracted. And they're split. And the insides of the split has little pouches. So they dart the tongue down, it splits, and then they roll it back into their head, which squeezes the sugar out. It's like a pump.
and then they. I'm sorry, and so they must hold it in some way if they are feeding the young.
Yeah.
They must have some kind of a pocket someplace that they store it.
They don't use their tongue to feed the young. What they do is they have their tongue retracted. They open their beak and they bark.
It reminds me of that Saturday Night Live skit where I don't know who's in it, but they're eating and then regurgitating the food for the other person.
Uh-huh.
You have
Yeah.
an adult child that they're chewing, regurgitating it with this other adult child. They're on a date. It's funny.
It's real easy to spot the females that have a nest after because they come and they really hit the sugar and then they go on a serious bug hunt. Some of them will land right on the protein feeder so they can snatch them as they come out. And then they drink some more sugar and they go to the nest.
And you're looking at me.
I know. Yeah. I mean, this is something, you can see it. And I can show all the videos. But until you're sitting, like in that chair, you have no idea what it's like. The sensory inputs, but also with all this activity, there's a calm. This is the time of night where they kind of declare a truce so everybody can get fed before darkness.
It's kind of cute little food.
Oh, I know.
They land on you. It's just so cute.
We're going to sit down.
He's on my finger. I'm happy right where I'm at. We can't tomorrow because we're going out the next day. Let's bring them over.
Okay.
They're only here as long as we are.
Oh, are they? They're leaving.
And I think that they would both. I mean,
Yeah.
how do you not? What somebody show a kid?
There are people here this time of year that will go to the living desert and pay $50 so they can pet a giraffe or a rhino. This is right here.
Yeah, we should go to the living desert.
It's pretty amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure why we're doing. We should go.
We didn't even know about it. That's what we didn't know about it.
Have you seen the Morchin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
I
been there.
love that.
Yeah, we didn't go this year. We usually go.
Yeah.
Walk over
We
there.
go without a car. We have a little Rialta.
Mhm.
You know the Rialtas? So we had the decals pulled off of it. And then we have someone that's doing a little painting on it. And so we've been without a car, which is fine because we're just running next to it.
Yeah.
So we'll get the car back tomorrow. So.
This one has not moved off of my thing.
Really hungry. They are very discerning about who they allow near them.
So we have a good positive.
Mm-hmm. And they know.
You are being very friendly with those eating at the same time. The males are the ones with the bright color.
Yes. The colors, especially on the costas, the purple guys, they're brighter because they are actively mating right now.
There's a lot of birds, even the house wrens. I hear them singing songs. It must be mating season for a lot of birds. It's much earlier than it is at our house for mating season. Just don't cotton off my finger. Maybe you could be my pet. My pet hummingbird. I will remember this. I don't want to move. How long will you stay there?
There are times I'll be out here, hands will be numb, and my nose will be burning from the cold, and I can't leave.
They can't leave. These fears are just full.
I figure right now, right here, there are easily over 100.
Yeah, you're right. See it. So the big red feeder over there, it's different than the others.
Yeah, that's protein feeder.
Yeah, that's the one with the banana.
Banana
cherry.
peels, vegetable ends, apple cores, anything that will grow fruit flies.
Okay. We get fruit flies.
Yeah, in the kitchen that we don't want.
I know, but we put that outside or put it by the hummingbird feeder.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have that
Those are
compost.
I have a friend here that composts.
Yeah.
And she doesn't need protein feeders.
Breeze are like him. Wow. Hey, little boy.
When you were away from the apartment, did you have someone come in and do this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My neighbors.
We
They're
met one yesterday.
yeah, okay. Yeah, she's cool.
Wow, wow, wow.
I know.
Here, come sit here.
And we probably should go just because it's starting to get dark. So I like it.
You're okay.
Where are you staying?
We're at the villas.
Oh, okay.
Just a couple blocks from here.
Yeah, across from the Villa Royale. I bought a unit there 40 years ago
Okay.
when I was a youngster and had a little cash in my pocket. So we bought it's a timeshare.
Mm-hmm.
So but we bought 3 more weeks, so now we have a month.
Okay.
We like it here.
But we only did 2 weeks this time. We'll do a month next time.
We spent some time in Death Valley,
Okay.
and we'll take our time on the way back. And we're going to see one of our daughters in San Francisco.
Saw one of them on the way down and the other one on the way back. It's a nice little well-rounded. Well-rounded trip. David, remember in Taos, they would come out in the field, you sit out there at night?
Yep.
I can't remember what they called. They were orange.
Allen's?
Which ones?
Allen's? Or Rufus?
Rufus. They were
Rufus.
really bright. They had a bright orange on them.
Yeah, Rufus.
They were feisty.
Oh, yeah.
I'd feed her on one side of the house and the other, and they would just fight
Mm-hmm.
and go around and then come back, and they just had this little dance from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Swooping.
I get them on the migration, and they always come in, and they're big, they're fast, and they don't care about anybody else.
They did. It was funny to watch them.
They just kind of fly in and take over.
That's it. They did.
Well, I figure a bird like that is flying from Oaxaca
Right.
in Mexico to Alaska.
That's right. Can have some say so.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
I got peed on.
Oh yeah. That's the Palm Springs baptism.
Which one of you?
They'll never know they aren't.
You do have ants here. You have ant problems with this?
I just keep them clean and use the moats.
Well, that's what I do. Okay, Mr. Hasby, we should probably